In the heart of Africa lies a nation that has faced tremendous challenges, yet continues to rise above adversity. This is the story of South Sudan, a nation that has transitioned from war-torn turmoil to a beacon of hope and achievement. Welcome to our video about South Sudan, a country situated in East Central Africa. South Sudan is known for its diverse cultures, unique wildlife, and stunning landscapes. Today, we are going to take a closer look at what makes this country so special. When most people think of South Sudan, they may think of conflict and hardship, but there is so much more to this beautiful country than meets the eye. Now wait, before we dive in, let me give you a brief background about South Sudan. South Sudan gained independence from Sudan on July 9, 2011, making it the youngest country in the world. However, the road to independence was long and difficult, with decades of civil war and political instability. Despite all these challenges, the people of South Sudan have remained resilient and hopeful for a brighter future. For decades, South Sudan grappled with the devastating consequences of civil war, tearing families apart, displacing millions, and robbing the nation of its potential. In 2005, a glimmer of hope emerged when the Comprehensive Peace Agreement was signed, marking the end of the civil war and paving the way for self-determination. This historic milestone laid the foundation for South Sudan's journey towards peace, stability, and progress.
Compatriots, fellow countrymen and women, congratulations, mabruk wa mabrukat lakum. Your movement, the SPLM, SPLA, and the National Congress Party government have delivered to you a comprehensive peace agreement, a just and honorable peace which we have signed today and which you have all witnessed. With this peace agreement, we have ended the longest war in Africa, 39 years of two wars since August 1955, out of 50 years of our independence. And if we add the 11 years of Anyanya II, then Sudan had been at war within itself for 49 years, which is the whole of its independence period. With this peace agreement, the SPLM and the National Congress Party government have brought half a century of war to a dignified end. Congratulations.
But amidst the chaos and despair, the South Sudanese people persevered, yearning for a brighter future. And despite all these challenges, South Sudan has continued to be one of the world's champions, from fashion modeling to sports and even much more. Yet no one talks about the progress and the records that this giant country is making. One of the greatest treasures of South Sudan is its people. Despite the challenges they face, the people of South Sudan are resilient, kind, and full of joy. Now let's talk about the South Sudanese women. South Sudanese women participating in leadership roles and community activities. Now just imagine a nation that just turned 12 years old and their women have 35% participation in the government, and in fact almost all the sectors in the country. That is just 15% off to have equal participation together with their men. Yet this is a great effort as a young country, and nobody is talking about it. Other superpower countries have oppressed women till today, and not only that, South Sudanese women are breaking barriers and taking on leadership roles in both public and private sectors. Their voices are being heard, and their contributions are shaping policies and decisions that positively impact societies. Gender equality is becoming a reality, empowering women to become agents of change. Furthermore, South Sudanese women are breaking records in the fashion and modeling industry globally and regionally. The beautiful, dark, and tall queens are always crowned as Miss World, Miss Deaf Africa, among others. Atong Dimarch was crowned the top modeler, Miss World 2012, when the country was just 1 year from birth.
So, the winner of Top Model is... South Sudan.
Let's not look further but bring the story of a little queen from South Sudan who was also crowned as the second runner-up Little Miss Africa.
Salam Takun, South Sudan. Good day, Africa. My name is Rita Joy Samantha Beck. I am 10 years old and I'm the second runner-up Little Miss Africa 2023. To represent South Sudan in the Little Mr. and Miss Africa competition has been a great honor I'll never forget. I couldn't have done it without the support of you, my beloved South Sudanese. I'm immensely grateful to each and every one of you who has contributed to this journey.
And this story of a little princess is an indication that your children can do more if you empower them to follow their dreams and become who they wanted to become. Let's talk about the South Sudan sports, especially the basketball team becoming the first East African country to be given the trophy tour home because of their records of qualifying for the first time and beating as many countries as possible.
To Egypt with his family, then ending up in Great Britain. Here's Dwayne Ding for the dunk! And South Sudan.
South Sudanese athletes are making their mark on the global stage, showcasing their talent and determination from track and field to basketball. They inspire their fellow citizens and demonstrate the power of unity and resilience. And this example from South Sudan basketball team shows that together as the country, we can achieve anything impossible. South Sudan is a country full of rich history, vibrant culture, and stunning landscape. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about this amazing country. And so, your voice can change the world.